Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of We Know Nothing About. Today, we literally just came out of the theater. We were watching Rogue One, which came out yesterday in theaters in Puerto Rico. And we have a lot to talk about that movie. We hope that not all of it is bad. We liked it. Let's just start with saying, I liked the movie. Did you like the movie?
I did like the movie.
Yeah, we liked it. It was a good movie. And now, was it what we expected?
I don't think it was what you expected, that's for sure.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. It could have been something else. I feel like there's some interesting tone switches, which we're going to talk about in the movie. We're going to be doing this video two parts. I think that's the healthier way to do it. Let's do a spoiler-free section and a spoiler section. Is that good?
Alright, spoiler free. It's good enough. Watch it. Okay, we're done. All right.
We're done?
This is the spoiler section now.
Alright, sure. This is the spoiler section. Spoiler heavy, stop, watch the movie first, then come back.
It's a Star Wars movie. Alright, that was the spoiler. Okay.
Great.
We're done.
Thanks for watching.
It's another video. Can we get 500,000 likes though?
500,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen!
Stop. No, but seriously, the spoiler free section. Okay. Start it off.
Well, let's see. The movie starts off
with
this new character who I was afraid was going to be another Han Solo clone. The Whirl, I thought was going to be a Han Solo clone, at least when I saw the trailer.
Okay.
But she very quickly makes herself an independent character.
An independent woman.
An independent woman. She's their very own thing. Her supporting characters, we mind the lighting. The sun is kind of moving with us.
It is moving, yes.
The little supporting characters, the male Cassius. He's also a very nice character who does not hang off this like, oh, I'm also kind of like a Han Solo type of guy thing. He's his own character, very original to the Star Wars lore.
Yeah.
The robot, the name escapes me.
Who cares what their names were? The robot was cool.
The robot guy, he was probably the best part of the movie. Although I did have a problem with him. I don't know if you had that same problem.
Okay, what was it?
He was funny and sarcastic, but after a while, it's like, I get it, you're funny and sarcastic. Everything he said was either a joke or it was pure sarcasm. And after a while, I was like, okay, enough,
I don't think he ever stopped. I don't know. There was only one joke, like I told you, that I think didn't work. But apart from that, I liked his whole shtick.
Yeah, he was great. He like Cassius and the robot are kind of like a Han Solo and Chewbacca, but they're not. They're their own thing.
They are, yeah. There's no connection.
Exactly. There's no connection. They're very well developed characters. There are less developed characters in that movie.
You mean everybody?
Everybody, like what's his name? The Saw guy, sir. The extremist. There's this extremist defector, I think, who has a pivotal. Well, it appears like he would have a pivotal.
An important role.
An important role in the movie. It feels like this character has a very important role in the movie, but
he doesn't.
He doesn't, and he's not very well developed. You're kind of sitting there like, I wish I would have known more about him.
Yeah.
How did he
actually
operate?
Yeah, I wanted to see that happen.
That would have been nice.
That would have been great.
But they just don't work with that very well.
They don't want you to see the truth.
No.
They don't want you to have hope.
They did a good job. Nice. They did a good job showing both sides of the war. On the other hand.
I guess, yeah, it was more gray.
It really
Sorta, if you really stretch it.
Which, if you think about it, is interesting, because Star Wars movies are notoriously good and evil.
Yeah, they're always black and white.
Yeah, this one's kind of like, the Rebel Alliance was kind of...
It's kind of what? Well, that's the cost of doing business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her dad, I forget his name too.
Forgettable.
He could have been better. I liked his idea, the character of like an Imperial officer. Oh, that sounds great. Mm-hmm. But he wasn't very important in the role of the movie either.
Nope.
It's like implied. His importance is implied, but they don't really...
I mean, yeah, he's extremely important in the overall scheme of things.
Right.
Movie-wise...
Not really.
Who cares?
Who else? Oh, and then we have the main villain, which is that officer that wears white.
I feel like it's not necessarily... It's just happened that this guy is the guy who's in charge of this particular op,
Right.
The enemy is the Empire.
Of course.
So,
yeah.
and kind of maybe if you stretch it a little bit, it could be the other guy that's above him. To be honest.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, but this guy, I feel like the only reason this guy was here was because of the connection.
He had a job to do.
He had a job to do.
But he was really cool.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he's not really an antagonist. He was just doing his job, to be honest.
Yeah. But I really liked his uniform. I thought that
His
a
uniform?
villain wearing white was really cool.
I wondered why the hell in the rainy scene
Right.
he had a black cap that did not. Why would he not have a white cap
Why
to
would
match?
he not have a white cow?
Because he's evil. No, but seriously, that did not click.
I didn't
why
get that. You're
that
right,
bugged
okay.
me the whole movie. I'm like, why did he not have a
Yeah.
matching cap if he has a matching uniform?
I didn't notice that.
It drove me nuts.
That's about it. That's about the more important characters. I'm having a lot of trouble not
Trouble.
going into spoilers here, but let's just talk about.
It's Black Hawk Down.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about
I
how
like
the
the
movie
Black Hawk
has
Down
a
part.
weird tone switch without spoiling.
Okay, the movie wanted to be Star Wars, but then it wanted to be Black Hawk Down. Done.
I think it started off.
Trying to be.
It was because like we were told there was the direction change, right?
Of course.
They said that they made a war movie by accident and they wanted to make it more Star Warsy. So at the last second there were reshoots, and
Yeah.
I feel like they're there. I can tell, where they reshot almost because the movie
Yeah,
starts
it's
off.
so abrupt.
Yeah.
It's a movie in 3 parts that has been stitched together badly.
Yeah, every part is good on its own.
Yeah.
But it's stitched together badly in a movie, and that's like the worst thing
That is
about
the-
that
yeah,
movie.
that is the worst part.
It really is.
Yeah.
The action sequences in the very beginning were like a war movie, and they were the best action sequences I've ever seen in a Star Wars movie, like hands down, definitely. I can say that with confidence. At least with infantry fighting.
I mean, compared to the ending of the movie.
With infantry fighting, I'll say
Compared
that.
to the ending of the
Definitely,
movie?
the ending of the movie was the best. That was the best.
Those
It
things.
went out the movie ended out very well, but every action sequence was it stands out in all of the movie, all the Star Wars movies I've ever seen. They did a very good job.
Again, I want it to be Black Hawk Down.
Yeah, and it works.
It does work.
The first act is like that. Then it kind of turns into like a spy Star Warsy movie. Like I get
It
this
turned into Star Wars.
turned into Star Wars.
And that's not a bad thing, except we
Not a
weren't
bad
getting
thing.
Star Wars. We were getting better.
And then
It was
they're
fresh.
like they changed their mind and they
And
went
they-
back to the war.
They wanted to go Black Hawk Down, and they gave us Black Hawk Down.
So it was really confusing. Like I was loving it, but it was so
It was Tears of the Sun. It was slow, and then it had a really hype shootout.
yeah.
It was Tears of the Sun.
It really was slow. The movie
Yeah.
was really slow. Not in a bad way,
Better
but
than
in
Tears
a,
of the Sun in that respect.
Yeah.
That's a movie that has nothing to do with this.
Jesus.
Tears of the Sun,
I
Waterloo.
I feel like we have to go into spoilers. Like, is there anything?
Honestly, just say, do we recommend it?
Do I recommend this movie? Hell yeah. Like, okay. We can talk all the trash we want to talk about this movie, but the movie is fantastic.
Yeah,
there's
honestly,
there's
yes.
just some problems with how they organize their scenes, and that direction switch, that tone switch was
Yeah.
kind of jarring. But overall, the movie is fantastic.
Yeah, I'd say go watch it.
Definitely.
Not in 3D though.
Not in 3D. Well,
Not because of the 3D's quality, because I fucking hate the glasses.
Oh yeah, the glasses suck.
I hate
But
them
let me
so
tell
much.
you, because we went to watch it on IMAX, which was great.
pretty
I don't
good.
know if
What?
because we had problems with the theater. They almost weren't able to show the movie. They were having troubles with
That
the
would've been
system.
really disappointing.
That would have sucked. But it wasn't as loud as I thought it would be.
Same.
Yeah. So I don't know if
Same.
that was the movie or the theater. So I'm not gonna say anything there.
Yeah. And the same goes for talking about the visuals of this movie. I can't really say anything because my fucking glasses were fogged up most of the movie. So it'd be
The
unfair
glasses
to
thing
talk about
sucked.
the picture quality.
But I don't know about you, but that like jumping, like the jump scene with the stars, that iconic thing, seeing that in 3D made it worth. Yeah, like, it made it
Yeah,
all
I must be
worth.
3D blind because to
You
me it
didn't
was all
notice it at all?
really bad 2D. It was all 2D.
I enjoyed it. I thought that was like seeing those stars jump at me was really cool.
Mhm.
But yeah, the
It's
movie
good.
is really good. Like if
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a rating, I'd give it an 8, maybe a 9 out of 10.
I'd give it like a 7.
It's pretty good.
It's good. Is it watch it again good? Honestly, for the ending, yeah.
Yeah,
I would watch this
Yeah,
movie again, and
definitely.
in quick succession too, because it's not like other movies that it's a long dragged out event. I can watch it. I can see
Yeah.
myself watching this again in theaters, because that last part was just really
yeah,
entertaining.
it was great. It was great.
Again, I'd watch it.
So
Let's
give
go
me-
watch
give
it
your
again.
money. Let's go watch it again.
Let's
right
go
now.
Saturday.
We'll see ya.
Yeah,
I don't know if we were talking too. I don't know if it's better than the episode 7.
I think it is.
I think it is too, and I think that the reason why I have doubts is because episode 7 plays on the nostalgia. It is the first Star Wars movie in so long, and I was hyped. And it has a lot of
Star Wars, the anniversary edition.
exactly. That's kind of why this one isn't like that. This one plays off more like a drama film and more like a movie that isn't here to like. It's not a spectacle.
It's not special.
It's the movie knows what it is and it's gonna take its time to do what it has to do, and you're gonna have fun. But if you don't, fuck you. That's basically it. It's not gonna jump in. Oh, it's me, Chewbacca, you know, and you get some free wow points, or it's the Millennium Falcon. Wow, you know, it has none of that. The movie it's its own thing.
For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part, it obviously has the Easter eggs, but for
It
the
has
most
to,
part,
right?
it's its own thing, and it does a good job. Now let's go to the spoilers. I think we're ready.
All right, spoiler section.